Welcome back to the All Things Good channel. It's Vlogmas day 20. How are you? Hope you're all okay this Friday morning. Well, it's Friday morning for me at the moment. It has just gone 9 o'clock and I'm parked up because this morning the first thing I've got to do is go and have my Christmas nails done. Although they look a bit red and festive at the moment, I'm having something different for Christmas and they need doing. So I've arrived a little bit early because I was worried that I wouldn't get a car parking space. And I was quite right. I've got the last but one in this car park and there's a car just coming in now, which I'm sure will get the last car parking space. It is madness out there on the roads. Be careful, everybody, today and this weekend. I know everybody gets very stressed, everybody's running around, everybody's got a lot to do, but do you know what? It is worth it in that Christmas is beautiful and I love it, but it isn't worth us having any accidents, issues, problems, worries. It's too stressful on the roads, is my theory. Too stressful on the roads, and there really isn't any need. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be lovely. And anyway, yes, so I'm here to have my Christmas nails done first. I do have to unfortunately then pop into a supermarket for a few bits and then I'm going to leave the rest till Monday, which will be mayhem, but me and Paul, aka the Invisible Chef, are going to do the big shop together. We've got most things, but we do need bits and pieces on Monday. The Invisible Chef wants to go up to Berkeley Park Garden Centre, which I took Nancy to a few days ago. He wants to go this afternoon because he saw something in my Vlogmas video that he was like, I've got to have one of those. In fact, I might have two, and I think there's something he wants to buy for his daughters as well. So we might do a trip back up there this afternoon. It's dry at the moment, which is good. It's very cold, 3 degrees. So I'm going to get out the car, get into the shop, get warm. Lovely people here at my nail salon always present me with a cup of coffee when I walk in. And yeah, let's go and get our Christmas nails done. First job of the day. Well, I'm all back from the nail salon. And I have gone for, oh, look, different. We got a little bit of pink and gold. Can you see that? If I get a bit closer. No, it might go out of focus. Pink, gold, white with pink and gold. Went a bit different. Everybody else in the salon was having red. I'd already had red, so I was a bit bored of red. And I thought, oh, they're going to run out of red. So I thought I'd go for something different. There we are. Excuse the washing machine in the background, but you know what it's like. Festive Friday is also... what begins with F, I don't know. Frantic Friday? No, it's not that bad. But getting all the jobs done, you know what it's like. But I popped into my local co-op on the way back because tomorrow I am going to be going to the crematorium to put my Christmas flowers down for my sister and my dad and my granny. And we do this every year without fail. So I've just bought a bunch of 3 flowers, and what I want to do is do 2 lovely big bunches from the 3 sets of flowers. I'll show you. So there wasn't that much to choose from, but I got 2 of the same, which have got some nice, obviously Christmassy colours in there. We've got some dark red, white, bit of eucalyptus, bit of foliage, and a little pine cone. And I also got a very Christmassy one there, which has got some lilies and some Christmas fir and some berries. And I thought of mixing them all together and doing 2 big bunches. So I'm going to put those together shortly to make 2 sort of big but small bunches that can go down at the CREM. And that's the plan for tomorrow. So I'm going to do that now. While I've been out, guess what's turned up? I won't show you the label with my address on. This is a new Balsam Hill transformer. Hang on. Now, to be honest with you, I can't fault how quickly they have got this to me. Can't fault that. But a lot of you were commenting yesterday, and I must admit, I totally agree. You know, I went looking for a transformer the other day and I went to 7 shops, and afterwards I thought, do you know what? There's a reason why I can't get this transformer. You know, sometimes things happen in very mysterious ways. And then so many of you were saying, don't get a new transformer. It could be potentially very dangerous. And I thought, well, maybe it could be. You might be right. So I went back to Balsam Hill in an email this morning and said, I appreciate you've already processed the order. I'm very happy that you've done so. But I am a little bit concerned. I've checked all the sockets. There's nothing wrong in the rest of the house. And potentially this could have been very dangerous. And just by changing the transformer, is it going to resolve the problem? Could it happen again? Could potentially it cause a fire? And actually, under my warranty, they're very expensive. It's only 2 years old. And really, I believe there should have been a replacement, no quibble. They have emailed me back this morning and said the transformer's on its way. It's arrived, which is good. Give it a try. They appreciate my concerns, but give it a try, because in their experience, they have found that this does actually solve the problem in 99% of cases. I'm going to keep that email and I am going to give this a try. But should it not work, they have said to go back to them, and at that point, they'll see what they can do. So they have sent, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they've sent that. Hang on. Okay, that's the original one that's burnt out. That's the one they've sent. So although it doesn't appear the same, it has got the same connection. So that should be fine. It's got their Balsam Hill sticker on it. And it says, well, that's interesting, because if you look at the old one, look at that bit of wire there. That isn't great, is it? I wonder whether that's got so bent. That might be the problem. But on this, there isn't one. Oh, there's somebody at the door, hang on. Oh, it's a day of deliveries, but it wasn't for me, it's for the invisible chef. I wonder what it could be. Anyway, so yes, there's the new one. Okay. So I'm going to sort my flowers out first, and then I'm going to try this. And if I go up in a puff of smoke, and I'm not back with you in a few minutes, well, you'll know what's happened. Bunches of flowers that are prepped before we go to the CREM, so that when we get there, there won't be too much trimming and cutting to do. They can just be placed straight on the graves, and that looks nice and Christmassy, doesn't it? I'm pleased with those. To report I'm alive. Transformer is on, the lights work. Let me show you this little clip here. Oh, that's made my day. Made my day. So the lights are working, but I've also kept the other set on as well. So now we've got double lights. Brucey bonus. So I flicked both the switches down and I said to Adam, what do you think? Should we just keep the one set on, or should we leave the other set on as well? He said, no, I like it with 2 sets. Christmas tree resolved. Fingers crossed it stays that way. Thank you, Balsam Hill, for the transformer and for not blowing me up. Now all that's left to do today is the advent calendar. I won't forget today. Day 20. Oh, it's the 20th of December. Can you believe? Oh, got a nice little wintry scene on this picture for the 20th. Little house and a little tree in the snow. I don't think we're having snow, by the way. For those of you that think we might have a white Christmas, I don't think we are. According to what I've heard today, we're going to have quite a mild Christmas day. What we got here? Oh, shocker. Frosted cranberry fragranced luxury bath creme. Which is lovely. And I'm looking forward to a Friday night bath, to be honest, so that can go with me tonight. But like I said yesterday, it's lovely and I love it. But it is getting a little bit samey. I noticed that one of my subscribers said yesterday, talking of the same things in the advent calendar, how did the Bounty advent calendar go? And actually, it's quite funny, but I think by about day 5, they started getting other things than bounties, so it all worked out okay in the end. But I do wonder whether it was a bit of a marketing ploy, actually, to get it in the news, you know, because everybody had bounties up until about day 5. But there were other celebrations within that advent calendar now, which Adam and Grace are very pleased about. And Paul has had the Lego Star Wars advent calendar, which he's very pleased about because he's been able to make these little Lego things every day. Where they're going to be kept, I don't know. Will they go missing in the house move? I'm sure they won't. Anyway, there's my bath for tonight. And we are now off to Berkeley Park Garden Centre for the second time this week. Go and get the bits and pieces that Paul needs. And then tomorrow, me and Nancy are going to go to the crematorium and also pop in and see my brother-in-law, Michael. So I hope you have enjoyed Vlogmas Day 20. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Vlogmas Day 21. And until then, stay safe, stay in the boat, keep doing all things good. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, bye.